Oh, oof. Okay. Hello everyone. Yep. Again. Welcome to my boring YouTube channel. So today, actually, it's gonna be about my rant. Not, not actually a rant, but actually my whole new experience and a new things that really happened in my life. So basically, yesterday is my strength training day. Um, um, so normally at the morning, after I have my breakfast, maybe I do code for 30 minutes for a while. Uh, and then after I have maybe stuck in the middle in the code. I start my lifting program at my home. I have my small gym in my house, small gym that I create just a dumbbell, treadmill, and elliptical bike. Uh, s- but yesterday I is kind of bored. I feel bored doing the same thing over and over again. So I want to spice things up. Uh, so I decide after I do some code in the morning, I decide to take a walk in the park. I bring my wife because my wife. Even though she's pregnant, she's also want to take a walk in the morning. It is nice to take a walk in the morning. Uh, no, the best is, I think the park is the best, and also in my place, it is really near with the beach, so the park that I go is really near with the beach, so you got the vibes. So at first I take a walk around maybe 15 minutes. And suddenly I saw a bar, which is like this, bar in a park. Yeah, it's kind of like this. A bar. I see a bar. So last year, I tried to do my pull-ups. When I see a bar, I will try to do a pull-ups, and I cannot do it. Last year, maybe it is because my weight. I'm still obese last year. Actually, it has been a long time. I'm not using the bars, and I'm not walking in the park. It's already, I think, around 5 to 6 months. I never walk in the park. So yesterday I decide to take a walk, and then I see a bar. So, so last year I cannot do any pull-ups. A little bit disappointed last year, but doesn't matter. I know because I'm heavy. In my life, I never succeed to do one pull-ups, even one pull-ups. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm bad, horrible. So yesterday I decided to do a pull-up. The weird thing is I can do it. I can do two pull-ups. So, two pull-ups with the full range of motion. If I do partial reps, maybe I get 4 to 5, I think. I'm not really pushing myself to failures. I really just go easy with it because I know I'm never capable of doing any of this. Uh, you know, previously when I go to the gym, sometimes, rarely, I just work out at home. Most of the time, I will do leg pull down, but if at home I don't have the machine, I will do dumbbell pull over. And dumbbell pull over, and also d- uh, incline seated row. Uh, Normally, it's kind of whole new experience for me, and yeah, actually the hard work really pay off. For the past 2 years, at last I can do two pull-ups. Yeah, it is of course because my body is lighter right now. I'm around 72 kilograms. It's kind of light. Previously, I don't really remember last time, maybe around 86 kilograms, full of fat, not muscle. So, right now I'm leaner, so yeah, I can do two pull-ups, and I try to do partial reps, so it's kind of a huge improvement for me. Uh, s- so I really like it when I able to do this. I uh, I have a pull-up bar in at my home, but since the pull-up bar is so cheap, I don't really. Yeah, I have seen many cases in social media that people break the the pull-up bar at home. So I I don't want to get injured. Maybe I decide to add this routine, maybe walking in the park first before I start my weightlifting. And then after 10 and 15 minutes, light intensity warm up, I try to do a pull up, maybe for 4 sets, I think, and also some dead hangs, uh, 3 sets, I think, to improve my grip. So basically, this is, I know most of you, or maybe some of you, can do pull ups at early age, but for me it's kind of new thing for me. I never have a capability to do this in my younger age. At last, at 31 years old, I can do pull-ups, so it's kind of new achievement for me. uh, so I will train this twice per week. uh, Same with my weightlifting. So I maybe go easy with my full body weight workout. Go a little bit easy, not too easy, still hard, but a little bit easy because I want to improve this. Because uh, it has been a long time that I'm not feel sore. Uh, pr- I feel some sore previously. If I train really hard that day, I feel the sore, but not this kind of soreness. D- This is a, this is like a beginner soreness, which is kind of good actually. Yeah, when you feel sore, the greater the sore, the better it feels. So this is my first time doing pull-up, so I get sore on my abs, a little bit from my chest and back, but mostly abs because I don't train abs. So when I Google it, yeah, when you do pull-ups, your body also engage with the core. Since I'm not training the core, so it should be expected that you have soreness on the core. So yeah, I think this is good. I really want to do it. Uh, I really want to be able to do it for a long time, I think. Maybe around. is when I was younger, I know that you need to train for this, right? But I want it, but I don't want to train to able to do it because I see my friend, he never train it, but he can do it. Why I must to train? I need to train. So right now I'm training. Yeah, I'm changed. When I'm younger, I'm a little more dumber, more dumb. We because everyone is different, have different body fat, body level, hunger hormones, etc., etc. So basically, I must train to get that. So when you get that, it's the feels is kind of yeah. The dopamine release is so high, so it's full of excitement, new things. Your your you also feel more happy with your workout routine, so it's not that bored anymore. So you have new mission to new new thing to progress aside from the cardio and also from your full body workout. So the good and also I think it's kind of good thing. If I train this, maybe I can grow my legs a little bit since I think the most underdeveloped part. I'm not big, but I think the most underdeveloped muscle part is my back because first I don't really have the equipment to do that, and also I believe because I cannot do pull-ups previously. Right now I can, but previously I cannot. Since I cannot do that, I assume that maybe my legs is small, so I need to train it. So when I train it, when I try to do it, actually I'm not trying hard too much, not trying that hard to do the pull-ups. S- but the sore, oh my God, it is like the big you enter the gym for the first time, so the sore is good indicator for me. Some people say sore doesn't mean you gain strength, gain muscle, but it has been a long time that I never feel this sore. It has been a long time. Even sometimes I push my cardio so hard, I don't get sore. Uh, I don't really understand what happening with my body. Maybe because of the adaptation. It is a good thing when you don't get sore. It mean your body is adapting. You are stronger. You are better at something that you train. But of course, you miss some in your deep heart. It you miss that feels. So when I got that feels, got the soreness when I wake up. Oh my God, I saw. When I move my body, a twitch a little bit, maybe twitch there, twitch there. Oh, sore, the soreness. Yeah, of course, I understand if you never work out. If you are watching this and you never work out, when you step in the gym for the first time, you hate the sore. I understand that. I also have been there. Actually, in my life, I have tried to step in the gym 4 times. At the fourth trial, I'm succeed, and I try to find my balance, and also uh, how to enjoy your workout more. So at my first trial, I don't really hate people in the gym, but uh, most people in the gyms uh, are teaching you wrong. If you are a beginner, they are forcing you, and if you are fat, they are forcing you to run uh, at at an acceptable intensity, which is really impossible for you to completing it. And also the workout is too hard, which make you want to stop. And then I go for the second time, also the same. Uh, for the second time I go, I'm too obsessed with the weight fluctuation. I cannot see my weight fluctuate, and then I ended up doing crash diet, which is not good. Third time also the same. I try to lift weight. Some people in the gym push me harder, and then I stop. I hate the gym, and I end up only with the cardio. So the fourth time, um, I don't really hate cardio. I like cardio from the beginning, but I see people in social media explaining that weightlifting is better uh, than cardio. So I believe that at first. And I try to be patient with the weight fluctuation. I have been plateau for 3 weeks, 3 months, not 3 weeks, 3 months. And what they say is some of them say uh, because you are not eating enough. Some of them say because you do too much cardio. Some of them say because you do cardio. So I don't really know the answer, but the truth answer when you plateau and let's say you eat the same thing, you at first, yeah, it is easy to drop the weight. It's kind of 1 week, maybe zero point 0.5. It is different for everyone. So at some point you will hit the plateau, and then the plateau will stay maybe around too too long, maybe too long. I don't. Some of you 2 months, 3 months, unless something change. So at the first at the first at the first time when it happened to me, I don't really know what should I do. Should I increase my calories? And and suddenly I met Greg Doucette. He explaining thing. When you plateau, uh, it's mean that your body meets. It's kind of what they call homeostasis. So in order to push that plateau, if you want to push that plateau, uh, either you increase your cardio or you eating less. For me, every time I hit a plateau, in my past, in actually in last year, every time I hit my plateau, I will not increase the duration. I do enough, I think 1 hour and 30 minutes, but I will increase the intensity. So basically when I start, most of the time when I'm hitting a plateau, the cardio is got too easy for me. I'm not improving my cardio, or I'm improving too slow, because my progressive is only 0.1, but let's say 0.1 increase is too easy. I will jump up to zero point 0.5 or zero point 0.4 of the speed, the intensity. It doesn't matter, you can increase the incline if you're capable to do that. I don't My machine, I cannot push it. I cannot add the incline anymore because the treadmill will beep 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 and not moving. So the best is I only get 10%, and also I can add. a little bit more inclined, maybe around 11 to 12. So it's kind of random, but as long I get that 10% incline fix, it doesn't matter. Sometimes it's hard. I like the random, the randomness. Maybe if I, I'm being rich in the future, I will try to buy a treadmill that more more expensive than my current treadmill. My current treadmill is too cheap. I buy it around in dollar, maybe around $100, I think. So it is too cheap. It is used. So yeah, I love using the treadmill. I use it every day. Um, so when you plateau, normally it is because normally I think in my experience, I never coach anybody, so I don't really know how other people's feels. But I think it is mostly you do not progressive your cardio. Your cardio is might too easy. So if you push that, maybe, just maybe, if you push that, you will you will break your plateau. In my opinion, you, I don't really change my diet that much, but today I'm changing something, uh, which is normally I'm eating water spinach, boil in my meal, but I add some Brazilian spinach. Brazilian spinach I add in my meal today. But this spinach make me fuller, so I don't really know that I can finish or not my last meal. I hope I can because I want to try to finish my protein, which is my chicken breast. I want to eat it all, but if I cannot, it doesn't matter. I already max my five muscle protein synthesis opportunity. I will eat it in the morning if I cannot finish it today. So yeah, I don't think I'm preparing three bread because I don't want to waste my bread. But I think this spinach is like is more like superfood. I think it is really superfood. I eat it raw. Don't I'm not boiling it. I really like it raw. It has a little bit higher calories than water spinach, but the taste is better, and also it makes you fuller. And also I like the crunchiness from these veggies, and also it is cheap. It is cheap. In my place, it is really cheap. You can grow it by yourself, but I don't have these veggies in my home. Uh, I grow some veggies. Most of them is water spinach, but because I like water spinach so much, so I grew it at my home. But I also love the spinach. You also should give it a try if you want to improve your diet. Uh, it's kind of for me, it is really a superfood. If you eat this, if you eat this, it maybe it helps you to fix your binge eating disorder. Um, so it is a good meal. It is a good food for me. Um, yeah, I highly recommend it. So tomorrow also I might be changing my meals. Yeah, because I think lately, I think this day, I think I realize it today. I don't really know how much this already happened. It's kind of more harder for me to finish my meal. It's kind of like my appetite is shrinking. So I, I I don't want to stop eating vegetables because I know the benefit of it, but at the same times I also want to eat my carbs. I also want to I don't cut out food groups. Uh, I want to eat all of the things, but my appetite is shrinking, so it's literally hard for me to eat. I don't really like to force feed myself. I don't like if I'm full, I don't really like eating, but since I want to be maximize my 5 meals a day, I will try my best to eat it. Uh, I also recommend you guys to do the same thing. I think I'm not a doctor. I'm also not a nutritionist, like Greg do said. But um, if you full, you shouldn't eating. This is bad. I think this is also bad for me. So I must rearrange my meal plan. Um, maybe maybe I need to make something smaller bef- because my meal is too big. Uh, in my Yeah, my meal is too big for this week. I don't really gain weight that much. My weight is kind of fluctuating. I don't really gain weight. I think I got much leaner, but uh I cannot finish my meal, so I must shrink the portion a little bit, maybe changing, but try to maintain the protein and also the veggies. Uh, yeah, maybe some veggies I need to cut out tomorrow. Which is I also like cauliflower, which is I make it as a rice. I mix it with rice, so maybe I will change that into into the bread, so I get less fuller. So in order I can finish my next meal because today at the evening I kind of hard for me to finish that meal. I try my best. I don't really finish my chicken breast completely. Uh, I also plan to eat. Uh, I don't really know what. Yeah, this fish. Oh, catfish. Yeah, basa fish. I try to finish this fish, but I cannot eat it. I'm too full, so it just wasted in the bin. So I don't really like that. So I must change something in my meals. Uh, Probably the calorie reduce. Maybe I can expect that I can go leaner maybe. So and also I want to make this video shorter. Yeah, even though it's already 28 minutes. But yeah, I think that's all for today. I just want to share my new experience, maybe. Yeah, new experience that I have experienced. And also, I think that's all. And yeah, like always, if you watch this 100% you like my voice, so why not hit the subscribe and like button. And yeah, wish me luck. I think this Saturday, my next weightlifting program. So I decide maybe if I have the time, if I'm not busy, I will do the pull-ups thing on the park in the morning. If not, just full body workout. If not, just cardio. Uh, I think that's all. Bye bye.